Welcome, grappling fans, to our first 1986 offering of Saturday afternoon action from the world of professional wrestling. At the ringside to describe those ups and downs as ever, Kent Walton.
Thank you very much, and hello again, Grapple fans. Welcome to the Northgate Arena here in Chester. A happy new year to all you Grapple fans, incidentally. Now for the first bout, let's go right over to your master of ceremonies, Brian Crabtree.
Thank you, Kent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an international points contest match to be judged over a 15-minute duration. There'll be no falls, no submissions. The only way the wrestler can win the contest is to put his opponent on the floor, and anything apart from his feet touching the canvas, a point goes against the man who's at the floor. Now, first of all, I'd like to introduce to you from the Isle of Man, will you welcome please, the Manxman, John Savage. His opponent in the right corner, Bearcat Bernie Wright. And the referee for this contest, Mr. Jeff Kay.
Well, that's it then. A very unusual points match to start off the afternoon's proceedings. 15 minutes duration this bout, only on points. No points at all in trying a pinfall or a submission of any kind or a knockout. You only get points for making your opponent touch the canvas with anything except his feet.
Second away, time.
Here we go, 15 minutes non-stop, no intervals here. Bernie Wright, Bearcat Wright, in the haircut on the left there with his black tights, and of course young John Savage, the Manxman from the Isle of Man. John Savage much heavier by a stone, 14.7. Bernie Wright just 13.7. The Manxman in the light yellow trunks. Jeff Kay from Hull, the former welterweight wrestling a real top wrestler he was in the welterweight bracket. Then nearly that left knee down, and he only wants to touch the canvas, and he gives away a point. Except, of course, with the soles of his feet. It's only once we have seen this on television before. It's quite a success. I hope it will be this afternoon too. A chance of throwing surely from that side headlock. Savage almost getting him a headmare possibility there. So the Bearcat just wouldn't come off the ropes there. A completely different style of wrestling, of course, this asks for. You've got not to avoid pinfalls and submissions. You've got to get your man down and prevent yourself going down somehow, even with a knee onto that floor. Our MC Brian Crabtree will be announcing the points as they come, of course, but no points scored so far.
First point, John Savage. 2 points, John Savage.
2 points to Savage. So John Savage now, the Manxman in the light yellow trunks, facing his blonde hair, leading Bearcat Wright by 2 points to 0 at the time. He wants 10 for a win. The first to reach 10 points is the winner. Yes, nice turn by Wright. Double wrist lock. And he'll try to lift the 14.5 stone man. Very tricky from that angle. Especially when you can't risk going down yourself. Underneath there, and the fat of the hand, that was okay. And out of the ring. No score at all. No score for sending a man out of the ring. Over the top or through. White doesn't like it, but that's the rule. Inside the ropes to count. Young John Savage, who's from the Ed Beckley stable, of course, like so many terrific wrestlers, Dynamite Kid, Steve Wright, and Bearcat. Ed Beckley, tremendous stable there, and this is one of the boys that's showing up well now from it. Up, both hands on the deck.
First point to Bearcat Bernie Wright. John Savage leads 2-1.
2-1. 2-1 to Savage now. There's the first point to Wright. Can he get it down again? Yes, he can. That right hand went down in his center.
2 points to Bearcat Wright.
2 each. Of course, if it's the one leading after 15 minutes is the winner, or the one first reaching 10 points. Nice left, beautiful, right ahead now. 3-2, but hair pull will get him no point, not counted. Not counted because of a foul.
No point for that.
Either you keep the rules or they won't score points, says Jeff Kay, and quite rightly so, of course. Both firmly on the soles of their feet at the moment. Still leading 3-2. Bearcat Wright. 4-2 now, and 5-2.
5 points to Bearcat Wright, 2 to John Savage.
So 5 minutes gone, 10 minutes to go, and 5-2. 6-2. 6-2 now. Still firmly on their feet, score 6-2. Not quite the same, the wrestling style, of course, this, as we were saying earlier, it's really showing that completely different moves to try and get you out. This here's a monkey climb, and there's, there he went his hand.
7 points to Bearcat Wright, 3 points to John Savage.
7-3, and
4 points to John Savage.
4 now, 7-4. 7-5.
Points to John Savage, 5 points.
Right almost down there, but not quite. So 7-5. Wright leading.
6 points to John Savage, 7 points to Bearcat Wright.
So Wright still leading 7-6 and 7-all now.
7-all to both competitors.
He touched his hand.
Points to
He
John
forgot about it.
Savage leads.
He forgot about it. So it's 8-7 now. 8-7 to Savage. Only wants 2 more for the match. I think this could become quite popular at this point. Oh, yes.
9 points to John Savage. 9 points.
9-7 to Savage. He only wants 1 for a win now, and well inside the 15 minutes duration time.
Wrestle on. Ropes. Ropes. Get on.
Still holding that top rope with his right elbow there.
Come on. Off the ropes.
He's still got it.
Ropes. Stand back, Savage. Put the ropes up there. Alright, ropes, Savage. Right. Don't persistently keep grabbing the ropes. Come in the middle, Leslie.
Unless he can get either a public warning or he can get straight out of the dressing room for that, of course. But now, very nearly. Savage nearly had him then. Leading 9-7, Savage. Now, it could be, he's holding the ropes to prevent himself going over again.
First public warning to Wright.
There's
And the first public warning goes to Bear Cadwright.
Oh, there he's down. And he's got it, 10-7.
Points to John Savage, 7 to Bear Cadwright.
10-7. Savage the winner in just 8 minutes, 38 seconds of this 15-minute contest. Well, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Let's, before Brian comes in and announces, he's been so busy with his points marking there, he's forgotten to come in and announce the winner here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first man to get 10 points is the winner. Therefore, the winner goes to the blue corner, the Manxman, John Savage.
John Savage. Wright doesn't like it because he had him out of the ring a couple of times. But anyway, that's it. The winner, John Savage, 10-7.